going on 101 north along the coast. So I found a casino called Little River or Little Creek, something like that. It's somewhere Olympia area, I don't know. They have a Texas Hold'em no limit game. I called. They said, yep, game is on. Half of the bridge is missing. They're repairing it, rebuilding it. So looks like there's a special parking lot for RVs because there's a bunch, and it says reservation required. Check in at the front desk of the hotel. And there's RV park across this wall. There's a hotel. Let's check it out. Well, there you have it. Somebody's running generator. There's the sign. Registration required for overnight parking. Check in at the hotel front desk. That's the entrance to hotel. Somebody in the Freighters jersey, Minnesota Bread Farm. That's disgusting to see. All right, so I registered. She just asked for my driver license and gave me this pass that gives me 72 hours to stay on the gravel parking lot. And here's the casino. Normally slots. Poker room is upstairs. You just keep going. It's like hidden somewhere. So this is upstairs in one of the conference rooms area. It's away from the slots noise, but still doesn't look like poker room. Nice cash out, finished the session. This is weird setup. Look at this corridor. This is the tournament room and the cash game room. It has 5 tables. This looks so weird in this hallway. I don't know to leave this place, he says. I have no idea where I came from. Where's the elevator? So, I have to tell you stories. There's a lot. Oh yeah, now I remember this long hallway. So the game turns out to be really good. Players, experienced, but nothing special. Nobody that you can make it stand out like, aggressive guy, loose guy, nothing. Just regulars playing their cards. Okay, I'm back at the parking lot, and there's that idiot still running the generator. Here's the other one running something. Air conditioner. These people are insane. I had to move away from this. There's a spot there. Crazy. It's morning at Little Creek Casino parking lot. This casino, boondocking, is like really good solution, but I think it's disappearing. More and more casinos, they don't allow it anymore. Even they have huge open parking lot. So that's gonna go away pretty soon. And then cities are banning RVs. I don't know what's that. There must be some unconstitutional something in that there. Vehicle is a vehicle, so what if it's big? It should be like any other vehicle on the street. Oh, you cannot sleep overnight in it. Why? It's made for sleeping in it and living in it. I'm going back to the scene of the crime. Little Creek poker room. When I came yesterday here, I didn't expect much. I thought it's because they have only 5 tables. They have a separate room for tournaments, but for cash games, only 5 tables. And I expect there's gonna be only like 2-4 limit game with old guys, because in this area there's not that many people. So there's a RV park, and last night there was a bunch of guys from RV park actually playing. Local guys, I don't know where they come from. There was few of them, and actually there were 2 tables, 1-3. First there was only one, they then opened another one, like must move table. So I started with that one, then moved to a main game later. And I'm telling you, it was amazing. It was so good that this video is gonna probably be one of my longest poker vlogs, because I have to tell you about 10 hands. 10 meaning twice. So stick around. Now, why 10 hands? Well, first hand is interesting the way I lost. The last hand was really my kind of last hand of the night. But after first hand that I lost, I won 8 hands in a row. The game is 1-3 blinds and buy-in is 50 to 500. Here we go. Hand number 1 is actually hand the third hand of the night. I have king queen. I'm on a button and Matt is big blind. I make it 10. It comes to him, he makes it 22. Couple people call, I call, let's see the flop. Now the problem. When I get the feeling and the read, when I look at him, the way he put those 22 chips in a pot, the way his body told me something, I saw something is wrong. We see the flop. Flop is ace king 9. Matt bets 25. There's one call, and then I raise. I make it 75. I want to see what does he really have, and the other guy, does he have ace? Matt calls, the other guy folds. Turn is another 9. I am convinced 100% that this is my pot. I cannot put him on 9. I know he doesn't have ace. My kicker probably better than his. I don't think he has a king. I put him on pair of jacks. He checks the turn, and I check. Why? Well, don't want to blow up the pot, because he still can surprise me. The river is 9, and he immediately bets 100. He has to put me on ace or king. Why is he betting? It was a little bit confusing. 100? So what am I against there? What is he wrapping? His pair of jacks or 10s? Cannot be good. He has to put me on ace or king. Does that mean he has ace? I still don't believe in that. I still am convinced he's making moves. I call. He shows pocket aces. God, I suck. I lost there like close to 200. I have like 100, I don't know, 20, 30 in front of me. And the next hand. Here we go, hand number 2. So I'm still steaming from a previous loss, and I look at the king jack. I have to make my money somehow back, so price of poker goes up. 4 people call my $10 raise, and we see the flop. Flop is king 9 7. Somebody bets 15. I'm steaming. I'm all in. He calls. Turn is 5, river is 9. I table my king jack. He mucks. And number 3. I'm raking my chips. I said, okay, one more, and I'm back. I look at the A6 of clubs. I raise 15. 4 people call. So 5 of us see ace 6 10. 2 pair. Bingo. $15 bet over there. and I call. Turn is deuce. He bets 20. I make it 60. He goes all in. I call. About $110. River is another deuce. 2-pair win. Hand number 4. I have a queen jack off. Flop is queen jack deuce. 2 spades. I bet. Everybody folds. Hand number 5. I have a 6-5. Flop is 7-4-3. I flop the straight. Someone bets 20. I make it 80. He mucks. Well, this is now becoming a habit of winning. Now I'm spoiled. I pick up a prime hand, one of the top 5, ace king suited. Pre-flop raise $20. One caller, I made it 80. They both muck. Hand number 7. I have on a button, jack 7 of diamonds. There are several limpers, comes to me, I make it 16. Position bet. One caller, flop is 9, 8, 5, all diamonds. He bets 15. Well, where do I stand there? Normally he can have a diamonds, so I make it 60. He just calls. Turn is 10. Let's hope he made a straight there. I'm all in. He calls for 200. I show my flush, river card, and he mucks. Killing it!
Did you see me up there? I was killing, Jerry. Killing. Killed.
I'm killing it, Jerry. Hand number 8, another suited. Beauty. 7-8 of spades. I make it 15 pre-flop. I'm used to winning, so can be deuce 3 off. I'm raising that. 3 callers. Flop is 7-7 jack. Is my kicker that good? Let's see. I bet 35. Get the call. Turn is 10. He goes all in for $15 only. I call. River is 8. I take the pot. Can you imagine? I won all these hands in a row. I don't think that it's on my big plays, but I mean, cards just hitting me, hit by the deck. And I have to say, my opponent's playing really bad cards. They play any 2 cards. Just calling $20 pre-flop with ridiculous hands that most of those I would fold. Hang number 9, and the last in this sequence that I won, another suited, 10-9. Let's get happy. There was a pre-flop raise, $7. Next guy makes it 17. Looking at my suited, I said, let's see the flop. I call 17. Original raiser, he calls. We see the flop. Queen of spades, 7 of clubs, 8 of clubs. Open-ended straight flush, big time. I'm not folding this even after the river. Re-raiser bets 25. There was a check, he makes it 25. I call, and the other guy calls. Turn card, jack of clubs. But the original raiser makes it 40. Re-raiser calls. I have to test them. I just cannot wait for the river. So I raise to 120. Original raiser makes it all in for 110. So he has little less than I have. The original raiser shows pocket aces. River is 5 of diamonds. I won 8 hands in a row. There are sessions when I play like 5 or 6, 7, 8 hours. I don't win 8 hands altogether. I know that because in my tracker on a phone, there's a dollar amount that I give for tips. So I give like for 7 hours only $3 tips. Means I won only 3 hands. This is 8 in a row. Beauty. Then came a period of, just monkeying around. I win 20, lose 30 and nothing for a long time. It's now really late, and the game is falling apart. A couple older guys left. It's after 11 for them, too late. We're short-handed, and at that moment, my first thought was, oh, this is going to screw me up. Now I have about 700 in front of me. Usually, when late, after midnight, I get pocket kings, I lose that hand. That's my experience from long time ago. I make it 25. I said, it's a mistake. I should be 125 so everybody folds. I don't want to play this junk after midnight. I don't want that. I have experience. I get one call and the flop. Queen high, 3 spades. I still had to bet. Here's the backup plan. 65. My opponent bets 170. I have him covered, but he's gonna cripple me totally and ruin this whole session. 170? Well, I'm not folding. I'm all in. He calls like instantaneously. Pot is $1,380. We are all in. Last hand of the night for sure. Turn is Jack of Spades. River, 7 of clubs. I show kings. He shows 2 small spades. Rake the chips. Adios. Good night. Schlafen time. Whew. What a session. What a session at a Little Creek casino where I even didn't expect I'm gonna find a game. I like the place. They also have some bonus hands, like $50 for making whatever quads, flushes, I don't remember. Really nice place. And good people that run the room. Thank you for hospitality. And thank to you guys for all these chips. Leaving Little Creek. Gas here is $3.09.